stop comparing yourself to others. Ladies and gentlemen, mostly ladies at this point, over the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna make you understand why comparing yourself to others in your fitness journey is sabotaging your results, and it's allowing you to regress rather than progress, okay? And before I get started with anything, I just want to let you know that because nutrition and calorie counting can be complicated, I've actually put a free cheat sheet together that does the work for you. It allows you to build your calories and your macros, and it does the simple math formula that does the work for you. All I need you to do is drop me below this video or send me a message on my Instagram with the word me, and I'll drop it into your messenger. No email or any kind of opt-in required. Literally my gift for you to listen to this podcast or watch this video live. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Salomé, and over the last 3 years, I have helped over 100 women lose 27 pounds in the first 90 days with my amazing program called the Dangerous Divas by Morley Coaching. And in every single one of my videos, podcast episodes, posts, anything like that I give out, free content, free resources, I am going to give you a quick weight loss tip you can implement anytime into your fitness journey, and it's going to help you know the knowledge needed to succeed forever. And in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to make you understand why comparing yourself to others in your fitness journey is sabotaging your results. Let's go! All right, so I'm so excited to come on here. It's episode 141, and I cannot wait because this one is absolutely amazing. And I have one purpose today for this video and for this podcast episode is to convince you to stop comparing yourself to others. Okay, I know it's easier said than done, but it is the number one way for you to succeed. Okay, throughout your time into your fitness journey, or if you are in my program, into the Dangerous Divas community, the culture that we have is not something that we should be comparing each other, but it is one of encouragement. And it should be like that in any fitness journey. The people that you are surrounded with, or in the family, the friends, they shouldn't put you down. They should always, always, always be pulling you up and encouraging you to do better every single day, right? So when you are starting a fitness journey, I want you to find somebody that will help you see you win, that will help you celebrate those wins instead of going into comparison mode, because that is not what we're here about. That is not going to help you. It's actually going to help you sabotage your results. Okay. And by doing that, you're actually holding yourself back, and you're making yourself feel like crap, because you're going to look at somebody that started around the same time as you or didn't have as much experience as you, and then they're doing better, right? But necessarily it does not mean they're doing better, because we are all different. And when we're aiming for comparison, it's totally wrong, because the entire goal is to progress ourselves, is to succeed ourselves, not with everybody else. And remember, we are all different. You are different from me. I am different from you. You are different from Lucas, from Joe, from whatever, right? We are all different. So I want you to be surrounded with people that are here to celebrate with each other. And if you're not, I want you to go and join Facebook groups that are here for each other, that are pulling you up rather than pulling you down. And trust me, I've been in a lot of Facebook groups, and there's a lot of them that are negative. There's a lot of them that are really amazing, right? I want you to have that accountability to know that you're going to do better, right? Because when we celebrate others and when we celebrate ourselves, it allows us to stop comparing, but to actually move forward and focus on that progress over perfection, and to know that we are actually doing really, really good for ourselves, right? So when we celebrate the wins, the struggles, and we learn from it, that is what we're going to replicate, right? We are going to replicate positive influence rather than negative influence. And when we start to celebrate within each other or by ourselves, we will be more successful, right? Because when we compare ourselves, we start creating a distance. And it's not only a distance with the person you're comparing yourself to, but it's a distance with success. It's distance with your goals. It's a distance that you are going so far away from rather than getting closer to, right? And when we create that distance, it's really hard to get back in the game because we are so far away. So it's really hard to catch up, if that makes sense. Some of our best students are the ones that are celebrating, that are all about this lifestyle and what we want to do, showing up and making it possible and making it capable that greatness is absolutely amazing and greatness can be achieved with everybody. I believe that every single one of you watching and listening to this video know for a fact that you are going to be successful, and I know you can achieve every single one of your goals. It just means that you need to stop comparing yourself to others, because we are all different. There is no way you are going to see the same results as another person. We are all genetically different, okay? It doesn't matter what we're doing. It's still, everything is super different, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to stop comparing yourself to others, especially when they're on chapter 10 and you just started on chapter 1. There's literally 9 chapters in between. It's just like school. Why would you be a first grader comparing yourself to a 12th grader? You can't, because you haven't been through it, right? It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for your mindset, and it's not healthy for your success, okay? So here are a couple of things I want you to do when you start comparing yourself to others, because this is when you're going to reflect and change that mindset right away. Number 1, I want you to ask yourself why. Why are you getting into that comparison mode? What is it that triggered it? Why are you feeling this way? What is going on in your head that makes you feel this way? Okay? And answer yourself like very truthfully and be super honest with yourself. Number 2, I want you to look at how far, whoever you're comparing yourself to, how far ahead are they? Right? When did they start? How much longer have they been in this journey compared to you? What are they doing that's different? What are their genetics and their genes? What is allowing them to be more successful? Okay? Because I promise you, you're probably just like 2 weeks away from it and you don't even know it. And then a lot of the times, I've seen it happen. They're like super close to succeeding and then just throwing the towel. And that is not what we want to do. And number 3, when you start comparing yourself to others, I want you to ask yourself this. Remember why. Why did you start this journey? Is it for yourself? Is it for your health? Is it for your family? Is it for your friends? Is it for you to live longer for your kids? It's not for anybody else. It's for yourself. So why are you comparing to somebody that doesn't have the exact same life as you, that doesn't have your kids, that doesn't have your family, that doesn't have your goals? There's no point, right? Okay, so I want you to do these 3 things when you start comparing yourself to others, because I know for a fact this is the one thing that's holding you back, especially in terms of mindset, okay? And I know I've been there. It's not easy, but I want you to understand that it's going to take practice and it's going to take time for you to get there and for you to not get into that comparison mode anymore. But I know for a fact that if you change those little things and you do these 3 things that I told you, when you start comparing yourself to others, it's going to change your life forever. All right? I hope this helped. I hope you keep crushing it. You're absolutely going to achieve every single one of your goals. I know it for a fact. You freaking got this. And like I said, because calorie counting and nutrition in general can be super complicated, I've put together a free cheat sheet that does the work for you. Literally with a simple math formula, you just have to plug and play. All you have to do is drop me below this video or send me a message on my Instagram at Salomé Aberger, and I'll drop it into your messenger. No email or any kind of opt-in required. My gift to you for listening to this podcast and listening to me ramble on about comparison. I love you all. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace.